Hi everybody, thanks for watching. Today we're going to talk a little bit about the importance of checking your beneficiaries. So obviously here at McDonald Financial, we want to make sure we have your beneficiaries correct. However, you may have accounts many other places, might be with a former employer, might be with a current employer. Heaven forbid you have an account that is not with us at one of our competitors, but occasionally that does happen. And so we want to make sure we have your beneficiaries correct. And Devin and I are going to tell you a little bit about why that's so important. So, Devin?
Yeah, I think it's I don't know how many stories AJ and I could probably recite here, but we don't have enough time to do it. But we've heard time and time again of just horrible stories of money transferring to folks that they weren't intended to get those dollars. I can think of one example in particular where, well, I've had two actually that almost the exact same thing happened, where I had an ex-husband inherited his ex-wife's money from a 401k that she had unfortunately passed away and not changed her beneficiary on. So her ex-husband got 401k, her current husband got nothing. So that's one example that I can think of. With many things, retirement accounts, obviously that's important. One thing that AJ can touch on is bank accounts. I mean, it would certainly, we would advise to have beneficiaries listed on your bank accounts. So, AJ?
Yeah, exactly. One of the things that we want to try to help our clients avoid is probate. And that's not a dirty word. In the state of Colorado, probate is not significant cost. It's not extremely time consuming either. However, it does air your dirty laundry. So we try to help our clients avoid that whenever possible. And by doing that, we want to make sure you have beneficiaries listed on all your assets. So as Devin pointed out, that would be your bank accounts. We haven't touched on it yet, but many times it makes a lot of sense to put a beneficiary deed onto your house to help avoid probate. Now, it's not the end of the world if you don't do those things and your estate ends up having to be probated. However, for your heirs, it's just more timely. It's going to take 6 months on average. It's not extremely expensive, but you can do it yourself. I've done that for my mother-in-law, probated her estate here in Colorado. It's not a big deal. However, you hire an attorney, and now the expenses are going to go up fairly rapidly. So, which we've seen a lot of former 401ks or old 401ks that people might have, they didn't even list a beneficiary at all. Maybe they were single at the time. Perhaps they listed one of their parents, and their parents are now deceased, and then they end up passing away. So in the state of Colorado, doesn't mean the money just disappears. The money will go through probate, and then the courts will decide where those funds will go. So we would much rather have current beneficiaries all named, so the money upon your passing will go to the people you want it to go to. Devin, you have anything to add?
No, I think that was, again, summed up perfectly. Like AJ said, we would certainly recommend and certainly would be more than happy to look at the beneficiaries, not only on stuff that we manage, but other places as well. Life insurance policies, that's very important to have beneficiaries listed there that are current and up to date. So, yeah, no, just can't emphasize it enough. Beneficiaries are definitely something to not overlook.
Yeah, exactly. So if you have any questions, give the office a call. We'd be happy to talk to you a little bit about what you've got listed now as your beneficiaries, or the importance of why we recommend getting them checked. So thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you soon.